bright lights and bone-rattling bass at Surrey's FVDED in the Park are intoxicating in their own right. But some festival goers might also be reaching for something else. With fentanyl and various other toxic drugs circulating in BC's drug supply, testing drugs has become a necessary practice to keep people safe at festivals.
We want folks, to have informed consent about the things that they're ingesting, and for many people in this kind of a setting, we have very diverse kind of festival goers. Tolerance around opioids would be very low, so we want to make sure people know what they're consuming and know the risks.
Okay, so if we take like a gram, we'll have some fun.
That's too much.
Fraser Health, operating independently of FVDED, hosts this free drug testing pop-up outside of festival grounds. Using an infrared spectrometer, health workers can scan a drug sample and find out whether there's anything toxic in it.
It was creatine, dimethylsulfone, and a little bit of MDA.
So we're in our 9th year of a public health emergency in BC. We've lost over 16,000 people to toxic drug poising. It's so important for us to be doing this testing because we're reaching a different demographic of folks that may or may not be aware of the public health emergency that's going on. We want to make sure folks have, an array of options to reduce their harm and to have all of that information to make an informed choice about their substance use.
Inside Holland Park, festival organizers aren't testing drugs, but they have their own harm reduction tent set up with a focus on treating symptoms and allowing people to recover.
We know what is going to happen when people either mix drugs or mix alcohol and drugs. Again, they come to us, we give them a place to stay until they feel better, or if they don't feel better, we can move them on to medical services and they can get the help that they need there.
With world-famous acts performing across 4 stages, FVDED in the Park is one of the largest festivals in the Lower Mainland, hosting 50,000 people over 2 days. Medical staff say making sure harm reduction options are available is protecting the health of the attendees and their wallets.
You're spending a lot of money to come to an event. We can provide a service to keep you at the event and you get your money's worth, really. It's value.
In Surrey, Rabb, City News.